Hi everybody, and welcome to your daily reading for Wednesday, June 14th, or whenever you happen to find this reading. Let's take a look at our general energies for the day. Okay, underneath our deck we have the Ace of Wands. All right, some passion or inspiration coming at us today. Let's see what else we have in store. It's a magic wand. It's Wednesday, Mercury Day. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo, the Magician. Okay, let's see. Our first card is the Nine of Coins. Okay, so even this bow makes me think of the magic wand, using it to create, manifest sound out of this instrument, and which is in turn generating money and wealth. So it looks like you're hard at work there and being quite successful at conveying your craft in some way. Next we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we have the sword and the wand, two of the magician's tools now. But the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra is the mind. Again, everything begins in the mind of manifestation. But again, I'm getting the airwaves here, much like the music travels over the airwaves. So does our voice, or whether it's in a speech or a podcast or anything like that, your written word too, because this wand could also be a pen. Let's take a look at our final card, the Two of Coins. Okay, so the Nine of Coins and the Two of Coins. So it's a transition, transmission. Okay, but the Two of Coins is ruled by the astrological position of Jupiter in the sign of Capricorn. Jupiter being expansion and freedom and luck, fortune, also, and then Capricorn ruling the 10th house of career, so the physical world too. So it looks like, again, you at the center here as the Knight of Swords, having this ability to take what it is you love and make it into a living. Creating things with your hands here. It looks like he's constructing all of these different masks to sell probably. And then this person is very present in the moment, creating in creative flow, and that's what's generating this wealth. It almost, I know he's like turning a jack in the box there, but it's almost, it feels like it's cranking out the money. It's like just printing it, and whether it's almost like even cranking out like pasta dough or something, I'm getting, but it's still the fact that you're making something with your hands, that it was an idea in your mind, and especially with the Ace of Wands under here as the inspiration to begin, there's something maybe you're inspired to sit down and create today, and it could lead or turn into a money-making opportunity for you. Okay, let's get a couple more cards to clarify. I want to get an alchemy card because it's a magical Mercury day. Let's see what this is all about for you. What are we creating on this Wednesday? These two here are stuck together, so let's see what we have. Quicksilver. All right, so that's Mercury, right there. And then we have Iosis, the reddening. So that's the final stage of alchemy. It goes from black, white, yellow, and red. Okay, so maybe something, again, this materialization. Let's see what this is all about for you. Oh, these two cards that were stuck together, much like the Two of Coins, right? Okay, let's see. The title is Slippery, Mobile, and Mercury, part liquid, part metal. Quicksilver, also known as Mercury, is a mesmerizing material. Its gift is to slip between worlds. It cannot be pinned down or easily defined. Mercury came to symbolize the god Hermes and the great hermetic secrets of alchemy, always sliding away into secrecy, just beyond the alchemist's grasp. It is said that Mercury represents the transition between the physical and the unseen worlds, between life and death, between science and the esoteric. It is the metal of sacred thresholds. Shamanic practitioners of every tradition must acquire the ability to stand at the doorway between worlds. This is no small feat. The Mercury card indicates the querent has a particular gift for such a task. This is the work of the shaman, teacher, sage, artist, and alchemist. Heed the call of Quicksilver. The sacred threshold requires your attendance. So, again, with the Knight of Swords here being Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, the prince of the airwaves, the ruler and master of the air. So, they say someone has like a silver tongue when they're really good with their words. But yes, you're at the doorway. You're the gatekeeper between the world of ideas and the world of action. So you have a gift for both of those things to be able to not only come up with these great ideas, because Mercury is very rapid fire. You know, you could have an idea come into your mind, and if you don't write it down, it could escape you the next day, or somebody else could follow through with that plan, even if you don't talk about it. The fact is that idea, that inspiration is in the collective unconscious. As soon as it enters your mind, it may have entered the mind of somebody else. So you have the power or the discipline or the focus in order to make it happen, to wave your magic wand and bring it into your world if you'd like. If you're attracted to shamanic work, find a trusted teacher who can guide the way. Be discerning in your choice. Alchemy reminds us you cannot transmit what you haven't got. In esoteric wisdom traditions, Quicksilver and Mercury are associated with the lungs. It's no surprise that the shaman is a lifelong student of the breath. Also reminded that in sidereal astrology, we do have the sun moving into Gemini tomorrow, June 15th. So this could be, again, a beginning of an apprenticeship somewhere, an internship, finding an inspiring a role model, somebody who you model your work after. Let's see, the reddening then, we'll move on to that card. And the title of this card is Life Force, Kundalini, and Blood. The reddening indicates a full expression of the work. Everything is alive. The heart pumps, the cells celebrate, the blood sings its way through the body. What was dormant has been awakened. What was once considered base is now noble. Aches and pains are integrated. Shadows are acknowledged and interwoven. When the reddening card appears, it signifies health, power, a climaxing of the work, a coalescing of what has been learned. The laboratory is no longer separate from the alchemist or from the work, but the three are now one. What occurs in the body is reflected in the world and vice versa. Through the process of reddening, we move out of the head and into the physical body. More specifically, we reach the heart. It is there that the alchemist finds the sacred ingredients of power and kindness. So this reading began with the manifestation moving from the head, the air element, to the coins, to the body, or to the physical world. So, and this says moving into the heart specifically. So that has to deal with love. And the Nine of Coins is actually the astrological position of Venus in Virgo. So that is Venus, goddess of love and beauty, taking what you love, or what you're passionate about, what you desire to see in this world. You may find beauty in difficult situations where other people struggle to find it, and you have a gift for translating that for people who couldn't otherwise perceive it. And we have on the side notes here, reconnect to physical practices that bring you vitality. It's likely you know which ones that bring a rosy glow to your cheeks and sparkle to your eye. So this passion, this fire, we started with the Ace of Wands as well. So it could, again, light a fire within you or within your heart that maybe something that you forgot about, that you enjoyed doing earlier in life, and now it's kind of come back around. It's reawakened within you that you have a motivation to pursue this. Take note of how many cards are in your reading contain the color red. It may sense the physical vitality of the querent by the presence or absence of this life force color. So there's a good deal of red in each of these cards. Again, I would refer this as, since it's a general reading, the energy of the collective or the potential that exists within this reading to bring these things about. And it feels very ripe and ready if you have an abundance or store of energy to put it forth in a concentrated effort to bring about matter that otherwise would not be present in this world. So let's take a look at your Making Magic cards on this mercurial day. Breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. Well, the reddening also spoke of, vital health. So this could be, again, a return of physical vitality and health. Maybe if your energy was being drained or sapped by negative patterns, negative thoughts, or people, or substances, because you've had the ability to change or move away from those patterns, this is kind of opened up the way for you to receive this new energy. And maybe that was acting as a block previously to your inspiration. Next we have Dragonfly, you bring light to the world. Yeah, well, I mean, this whole reading began with the Ace of Wands, this torch, this blaze. You're carrying this bright light, and whatever creative essence that you, or gift that you have, is just begging to be shared with the world. It needs all the light that you are meant to bring to it. And then finally, we have the time to shine, create an energetic resonance for golden opportunity. So another reference to the light that you bring to the world through your creativity, through your creation and passion for it. And underneath, we have the Philosopher's Stone, the powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. All right, so yeah, that's like the whole point of alchemy is transmuting this lead into gold. I mentioned earlier, I think, taking a difficult situation and showing people the beauty behind it. So that could be part of your ability to transmute these difficult things. It's even like, for some of you, taking scrap metal or junk and turning it into beautiful art, as an example. Okay, well, I think that's all we have for this reading today. Yeah, I want to get a Journey of Love card, just because I think there's a loving message here for you to support these actions. Okay. We have Man of the Earth, Woman of the Sky. Okay, so that's the, again, reference to air and earth elements, as above, so below, and the work and the energy that you put into making that happen. All right, finally, let's get our little angel cards. I haven't used those in a minute. The first card that's showing up right side up is play. Yeah, there's this sweet innocence about this Knight of Swords. Normally the Knight of Swords is depicted as this ferocious warrior that's charging in, ready to take out his enemies, right? This is a very playful Knight of Swords, but also like this person's playing the violin. So it's getting, again, back in touch with something that you used to enjoy when you were younger. Then we also have Surrender. Okay, I'd say surrender any resistance, or again, if you're still working on the bad habits, that could be putting up a creative block for you. And then we have Resilience. Yeah, so you have the power and strength to bounce back from any of these blockages. Light, more references to light, bringing that into the world as your unique shine, your unique frequency. And then Birth. Okay, yeah, the manifestation is all over this reading. You're definitely giving birth to something in this physical world. So that's a beautiful thing to see, to create art and that evokes emotion where there was no creation like that before you came along. So, all right. I hope you have a beautiful Wednesday, everybody. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.